Okay, this is part 12 of the making of a plywood tabletop that don't look like plywood. Uh, I've used this. I poked 3 little holes right down through this part of the can to drain the paint back into the can because it keeps it from going super messy, right? You know what I mean? Uh, okay, what I did do is I put that on here. That's the second coat, and I will buff that down, and I'll let the stain that I'm going to put on this table marry up to that, and it'll look good. What I did do, because I had it here, is I had some veneer. What I mean by that is I had some veneer tape. That's this stuff here. Okay, you can buy this anywhere. Okay, it's got like a gluey thing on the back of it. I used a heat gun to put mine on, but it's better if you had an iron, right? Iron it on and press it in. I used a little block of wood to kind of do my thing, but it makes it look like it's solid, right? Right. It looks like you won't see the plywood in it, and it makes it look like it's a solid piece of wood, right? But that's what I did, and I also use this to trim it off with because it can be tricky, right? I use this, and you got to be careful with that too because you can kind of overdo it and ruin it. But I like using this. And everybody used to tell me, what kind of piece of crap is that, Wayne? Well, that ain't a piece of crap. That thing's worth about 65 or 70 bucks, right? That's got a super good blade in it, and it's great for finish work. I'll tell you right now, that's great. I think Lee Valley should start sponsoring me for some of these things that I do on here because that's mostly what I use. I use Lee Valley products, right? I think they're great. I've got a lot of craziness in Lee Valley, and they make my life easy, you know. A little bit more work to this, and I'll put some stuff. I don't want to get into putting too much wax or anything on the drawer slides yet because it'll affect my finish. And when you do this, if you do this, don't worry about getting it over the top a little bit. It doesn't really matter because I haven't really sanded it. You can get that at the end. At the end of this, you can feather that stuff out. And like I say, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to take and do my sunburst thing on this or not. I'm not sure. You know, like I say, I ain't got like a thousand hours in this. I just put a little video on here and there, and I spend an hour or so a night here and there when I get a chance to do it. Right? It'll be ready for Mom for Christmas, and that's all that really matters. And but it's all sanded up. That was the biggest part. That took me more time than actually making this thing. But it should look fairly good when I'm done. But I'm gonna try to post and actually do it in real time or something when I spray this because I really want you guys to see this because it's going to be a little different. And that's really the art of anything, right? Your finish is the answer. But, you know, Godspeed to me, Godspeed to me, and get her done. But, like I say, I'm not spending a whole bunch of time here and there at it, right? But that's it for tonight, folks. And maybe I'll get back at her maybe tomorrow night or Monday. All right, signing off.